Hi there, my name is Josephine Williams and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 mistakes that ladies make on their first date and how to rectify these mistakes. So if you are wondering why after the first date with a guy and you haven't got a call back, or they don't always call you back after the first date, just know that there's something you have not been doing right. And today we are going to be discussing those things that you've not been doing right and how to work on these things. Number one is being rude to the staff. When you go on a date with a guy and you are being so rude to the waiters, you are being so rude to the management of that restaurant, he might not call you back. Sorry to say that. He might not call you back because first impression matters a lot. When you are too hostile, when you are too rude, people will just run away from you because they think by the time they even get closer to you, you will show them more of your color, which they are not willing to entertain. So if you are a lady and you want a guy to call you back after the first date, you have to learn how to be polite. Number two, telling the guy your problems. Come on, girl, it's your first date. You don't have to do that. It's not a good thing to do. It's not a nice thing to do. So if you are that kind of person who always bug people with your problem, everyone has their own problem. You need to stop it. Going on a first date and telling a guy all your problem, you are just driving him away. If you don't know now, you have to know. You are indirectly telling him you don't want to see him again, because so many guys will never be happy with that. They will never want to talk to you again. They will never want to call you again because you are a problem carrier. You disturb others with your problem. Learn to keep things like that to yourself, at least for the first time. Okay? Don't go about bugging other people with your problem. Number three, bringing friends with you to the date. No guy is going to be happy with that. Okay? If you're a lady and you do that, it's not nice. At least not for the first date. There's a difference between hanging out and first date or dates. Underline the word date. Date is for you and the guy to go out to a place and talk and have some drinks or eat. It's not for you to come with your squad. It's not for you to come with your friends. Inviting friends with you is going to belittle you to that guy. Classic girl will never do that. Number four, asking for financial support. If you are a lady and you go out on the first date with a guy and then you are asking for financial support, that guy is going to see you as a crass kind of lady. He's going to see you as classless. Like, who does that? How can you go and asking for financial support on the first date? You are embarrassing yourself. You are bringing shame to yourself. So many guys will never want to call you back. Some guys can help you out, but after that, they will no longer have that regard for you. They will no longer have that respect for you. Some will want you to pay in kind. So learn to keep that aside. Don't discuss about financial support on the first day. Don't tell him your problem. Don't tell him you need support on that first date. You can tell him later, but not on that first date. You have to learn to stop that if you are already doing it, because it's going to get the guy fed up about you. Number five, don't talk about your ex. Some ladies are fond of this. They will ruin everything with the discussion of their past relationship. It's not important. It's your past and let it be gone. Don't talk about it to your present date. Don't say it except when you are asked. Don't be too quick to talk about your past relationship to your new date. Okay? If you are that person who is very quick to talk about how bad her ex was, how callous, how good she was in the past relationship and was never appreciated. If you are that kind of person, you have to learn to stop doing that, because it's going to get some guys piece of, if not most guys piece of, going to get them piece of, and you will in turn not get the attention or get a call back from the guy. In fact, so learn to keep your mouth shut in that aspect. Don't dress too casual. Dress for the occasion. Don't put on a trouser and polo to a date. No. Dress ladylike. Dress like a lady when you're going on a first date. And don't overdress. Don't put on things that will inconvenience you. In fact, don't overdress, don't underdress, and don't inconvenience yourself in the process of trying to look good. Make it moderate. Less is more when you are trying to be classy. Apply light makeup. Don't carry this plenty eyelashes and eyeshadow on your face. Learn to dress moderately and smell nice as well. Okay, it's very important to smell nice, but do not empty the whole bottle of perfume on you in the process. Don't order what you cannot eat. Some ladies, when they go out on a date, they want to waste the guy's money. They want to waste the whole food. You order for something and you cannot even eat half of that food. You waste it. As a lady, you have to learn to be considerate as well. That guy worked for the money. Okay? He worked for the money, and when it's time to order food, if you know you cannot eat a certain amount of food, order for the one you can consume. Order for the one you can finish, not the one that you eat a little out of it and you waste the rest. And the guy is looking at you. Do you think he's happy? He's not happy. He's going to be very, very upset inwardly because he worked for it. So you don't have to waste the money. The next one is talking while food is in your mouth. As a lady, that is a very, very bad etiquette. Okay? You don't talk when food is in your mouth. At least learn to desist from that. A guy seeing you talking while there's food in your mouth and probably some crumbs are falling off your mouth, it's not good. It's going to discourage that guy because that's a very classless attitude. Okay, if you are a lady and you still do that, it's too bad. You have to desist from it. You wonder why the guy didn't call you back after that. He's very, very right. Many men will not want to do that. They will not want to call such lady back. You have to learn to maintain table etiquette. The next one is having too much to drink on your first date. As a lady, when you go out on a date with a guy and the guy is looking at you, you are drinking alcohol like a man. You are drinking excessively. The guy is sipping his drink and you are drinking it like water. What kind of lady are you? That has a very classless attitude. Okay, drink moderately. At least one shot is enough. Okay, don't drink to embarrass yourself. Don't drink and start to vomit. So many guys will not be happy with that. Some will walk out on you. Some guys will walk out on you, I tell you that. So if you cannot control yourself after drinking, don't even drink at all. On your first date, you want to mess yourself up to that extent of drinking and vomiting and doing nonsense with yourself. No, now some guys will even take advantage of you. Some guys, not all, they want to take advantage of you because You yielded to it. You messed yourself up. So they help to mess you up totally. So if you are a lady, learn to control yourself around alcohol. Don't dress provocatively to your first date. In fact, don't dress provocatively at all to any date. It's not a good thing, except maybe your spouse wants you to look hot for him indoors, not opening your body down and expect other people to respect. People will just be wondering, what kind of lady is this? They will be seeing you totally different. It's only the guy that will be seeing you the way he wants to see you. So learn to dress properly. Cover yourself. Don't allow your body to be seen by other men. Okay? Learn to dress properly, and by so doing, you are going to earn respect from others. Next one is constantly checking on your phone and contributing little or nothing to the conversation. You get the person bored by doing that. When the person is chatting with you, like is talking with you, and you are busy with your phone, it is rude to that other person. You need to learn to appreciate the person's time of being with you and respect it. Don't keep the person talking and you are busy with your phone. The next one is ordering takeaway. You go on a date with a guy, especially on the first date. You are telling madam or telling the waiter to get you 5 takeaway, 2 takeaway, 3 takeaways. For what now? Why? Why are you doing that? You have to respect yourself. If you are a lady, you still do that, that is not classy at all. You have to add some class to yourself. You eat and go home. You don't have to take food home. You don't have to go and satisfy other people. They will see you as a hungry lady, a hungry girl who is looking for an opportunity to eat. They will see you as an opportunist. So if you are a lady and you still do that, and you call yourself a classy girl, my dear, it doesn't matter how you are dressed, it doesn't matter how expensive you look, my dear, if you are doing that, just change. Bonus point, do not eat like a hungry lion. Eat first before you go. Don't be too hungry before going on that date. Eat at home first. At least, even if you are not full, just have something to eat. Put something in your stomach before you go there. Don't go there and start eating and ordering too many food just to satisfy your hunger. Okay? Eat responsibly. Hope with these points of mine, you are able to work on yourself if you are the person I was talking to. I hope you'll be able to desist from those characters that have been putting you aside, that have been causing you disrespect, and work on yourself to become a better person. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Stay blessed and have a blissful relationship.